Good morning, good morning. Good morning, baby.
Good morning.
Well, today is Thursday.
Thursday.
Thursday. And it is 9 o'clock on the dot. Is it 9 or 10? My truck says, okay, it's 10 or 9. 9 o'clock, see? 9 o'clock. And we only have 9 to do today. Short list. So it'll be a short day.
It will not be a short day, I guarantee it.
So we're getting all of our stuff done early. Hey, there was something interesting happened to us yesterday.
I give out invoices once a month, usually at the beginning of the month, and the lady was confused as to why she was getting an invoice because she thought she had paid. But in actuality, she had paid for April and March, or March and April, and she was thinking because she paid in May for April that she had already paid for May. So that was the interesting thing.
So did you get paid?
No,
What are you going to do?
I already called someone else.
What do you contract people do? That people's under contract and all of a sudden somebody just stops paying for whatever reason. How do you all recoup what you've lost? Because I watch a lot of channels and the contracts come up a lot. And because there's always problems like this in contracts. Now, I told you earlier I'm going to start my own contract. And the way I'm going to do it.
We used to have a couple of contracts, and over the years they've bowed out. People have left or moved or discontinued the contract or whatever.
The way I'm going to do my contracts is they're going to pay my contracts. They only want mowing. The contracts are only going to last for 8 months, and they're going to pay every month. And that contract's going to ensure them that I am going to come back and mow their yard all mowing season. But it's only going to be an 8-month contract. So that's the way I'm going to do it here. And so I told you guys that I'm going to make a contract. And if you want to PDF it, fine. And some people that wants everything done, it would be a full service contract, except fertilizing yards and stuff, because
we don't do that.
I don't do that. I don't want to do that. I know there's killer money into it, but I just don't want to add that to my life right now. I've got enough to do. We got enough to do we stay busy enough without that, don't we?
Yes.
We don't need anything in our life. And I find like that would be a nice little side hustle when it gets dry. But even when it gets dry, I don't really think you should be fertilizing grass, should you? I don't know. I'm not educated on that, so I don't fool with it. However, we are going to offer a contract if you want to ensure that we're there, because I'm not meaning to sound like I'm bragging, because I'm not. But people want us bad enough, and they've asked us, said, will you take care of it all year? And they're nervous because they think we're going to drop them during the year or something. But that contract is going to lock in their price.
Oh, yeah. Well, Tuesday, we were mowing a lady with Tuesday. Wesley was talking about retiring, and she goes, oh, Lord, what will I do? Who will I find?
Yeah. So my contract is not going to be spread over 12 months. It's going to be 8 months, and it's going to lock in their price. No matter what gas prices do or anything, it's going to lock in their price for the full season. And that's going to be our contract. But if their yard is $60 a mowing, then it's going to be $240 a month. That's going to be their contract, and it's going to be for 8 months. So we only have 9 to do today. I'm very pleased with that. Are you? I mean, we have made our financial quota this week.
My daughter-in-law is leaving for a COVID contract, and a lot of people think COVID is done. It is not. There's still a lot of people getting COVID, and there's still a lot of people getting really sick from COVID.
Actually,
and I noticed that on one of the channels we watch, Eden's Lawn Care, that they all were very sick from COVID.
Doug and Laura both got it.
So please be careful still, even though it's not as talked about as much. My daughter-in-law says people are still dying from COVID every day. And it's enough where they're going to pay her $60-some an hour in West Virginia to go to a COVID because they're so prevalent of getting COVID in that area. So just be careful about that still with COVID around. It's not gone. It's still there. You're just not talking about it.
Good thing KJ didn't get the COVID because he actually was the force that kept their lawn care going. And I was wondering because I hadn't seen Doug. He hadn't put a video up in a while. Now I know why. He's very ill now. He put a video out yesterday, and so I'm going to put a little thing up here of him. If y'all want to jump over to his channel and wish him well, I know he'd appreciate that. He really got winded yesterday. He is out working, but he really got winded. Don't know how much videoing we'll do today, but we will see you whenever we see you again. Well, it is 1:11.
1:11.
Yes, it's 11 minutes after 1 o'clock. And we're done for today. And we're finished until Monday.
Woo!
So we got
3 days off.
3.5. I mean, it's 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
We got a lot of day left today.
We've been working every day till late.
So what shall we do?
I'm going to clean my car. And I'm going to clean the house. And I'm going to rest some this evening. Oh, and I'll probably go grocery shopping just a little bit. I forgot to pick up some lunch meat for Matthew's lunches. Other than that, I don't think I need anything. What are you going to do?
Sit around the house.
I'm supposed to say like SpongeBob and Squidward. I don't know. Or but Patrick, well, I don't know. What are you going to do?
Maybe.
That's what you're supposed to.
So we're certainly being glad to be done. Of course, we didn't make the amount of money we usually made this week, but we did all right.
We did pretty good for 4 days of work.
Okay, you guys, thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you on the next round.
What's that thing we should say? It's not much. What's that Brian's word? But it's something. It's not much, but it's honest work.